so when it comes to packing for a competition, I have come up with a list that I keep in my phone in my notes section. It's one of the little checklists, so I can click the circle and it checks it off once I have everything ready. But it's a very basic list, but it's like the necessities, the things that I'm going to need. There might be some variations based on the length of the competition. Is it a 2-day, 3-day, or 4-day competition? Am I going to be there for extra days before or after? What's being provided by the competition? So those are all things that I keep in mind when I'm getting ready to pack. I've actually gotten really good at packing and have some little things that I'll show you that make packing a little bit easier, a little bit more compact. But also having the list helps with that so that I don't overpack too much, because I'm a woman and I am going to overpack. But for example, like Syndicate is going to be in Knoxville, Tennessee, and we're getting in on Wednesday and don't have anything going on until Thursday evening. So the plan is we're going to go hiking in the mountains Thursday during the day. So that's something that I have to take into consideration. I also like to have some more casual type outfits so that if we get together as a group, or if I go out with friends, I have something other than my judge's clothes to wear, something other than workout clothes a little bit, but just like very basic stuff. So like I have a jeans and a shirt, and then I do have like a sundress that I have packed if, you know, there's something a little bit nicer that we're going to be doing. But yeah, so that just makes it helpful, makes it a little bit easier so that I don't overpack or I don't forget anything. So I don't normally take 2 pairs of shoes, but since we're going to be doing the hiking, I don't want to wear the shoes that I'm planning to judge in, just in case I, you know, tear them or anything. But compressible packing cubes are very handy for when it comes to packing. And then also some other things that I have to take into consideration personally is I'm gluten-free, and snacks at competitions, sometimes meals at competitions, are not always great with those options, or the options are really limited. The other thing, being a woman with alopecia, I pack my wigs. So I've kind of become notorious for having different hair every day. So I might just trip somebody out sometime and wear the same hair all weekend, and nobody's going to know what to think or where I'm at. But anyway, so I'm going to show you how I get all of this packed into pretty much one bag. I do take a backpack so that I can transport things back and forth to the venue and not be using my suitcase every day. And then also just the backpack it's pretty large. I keep it fairly simple in there though when I'm traveling, but it's nice, you know, to cut down the number of bags or having to have a checked bag if I'm flying. And there we have it. All of that stuff that was laying out on my bed is now in those 2 bags. Mostly the suitcase, but a couple of things in the backpack. Alrighty, so Frank and Gabby just got in. Well, Gabby got in last night from Toronto, and then they both drove from Chicago to Fort Wayne to pick me up, and we're going to head to Knoxville. But first breakfast.
Yay! Excited for breakfast.
So we are headed to the venue because we have check-in, volunteer check-in, and then we will have an all-volunteer meeting, I believe, followed by a judge's meeting / brief, potentially rehearsal, not quite sure because we haven't gotten a full schedule, but if things went how they did last week, that's kind of what we're anticipating.
Thank you. Can I go now?
So, rope climbs, 120 wall-facing handstand push-ups, 150 calorie echo bike accumulated, 48 foot handstand walk each. Okay, this is fine. Feet on the wall, she's locked out. And do a rep. Head touch, locked out. 1, 2. Come on down. Nice job. Good job. Things we're watching for. Hands on tape, feet not wide. So wherever their hands are, their feet are about that same. That's their count the pumps. 2 for 1 calorie. Where are we watching for a pump? Pick a spot, like one arm extended. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can all count. Pull. 2 for 1.
Is that the same for male and female?
2 for 1. If anything, keep hiking and count. So make a habit of counting right away. As soon as that first counting rolls, it's great. You're good.
Keep going. A no rep on a front squat, then you keep going. A no rep on a jerk, game is over. A no rep includes movement standards and the boundaries of the tape. So if they get no rep by stepping on the tape, on a front squat or a clean, they can keep going. If they get no rep by stepping on the tape for the jerk, done. Does that make sense there?
Yes.
The jerk can be dropped down in front, good to go. The jerk cannot be dropped down from behind the head. You gave them a good rep, they drop it behind the head, you are taking it away. That is a no rep for the complex. Good there?
So here we are backstage with the judges. Just got off the floor with individual heat 1, getting ready to line up for team event 3 here in a couple minutes. So quick turn around, come off, grab a drink, use the bathroom, maybe a snack, and head back out to the floor.
1 minute round.
Making the turn, heading back underneath that rope rig. Back to the concept 2 rower. Round number 2, 600 meters on that rower.
Mike, 2 to 1 is going to be our pumps. When the men have 30 calories, how many pumps? The men have calories, how many pumps? Beautiful. The women have 22 calories, how many pumps? Beautiful. Any questions on the bike? When they come out, they can adjust the seat, they can adjust the handles. They're not allowed to touch the monitor.
Okay, so at the end of the day, we just went through our judge briefing of the events we were going to do tomorrow, and we are currently dress rehearsing for individual event 4, which is the first event that we'll be doing tomorrow morning.
And the very important lane 10.
So here we have judges Sunday morning briefing, but we're getting our bodies warmed up first. Kevin decided to lead a group section. Oh, I know.
Yesterday was Yvonne's birthday. Yvonne, that's going to be your bike over there.
Oh.
You have 42 calories 4 times. You guys think I'm joking? 42 calories, 4 time. Head on over to the bike. We'll give you a 10-second countdown. 10.
I'll be like fucking.
Stand by. Beep. You better rip it. You better rip it. Team leads, it's on you. Team leads, it's on you.
So getting ready to go out. It is day 3, Sunday. I'm not on the floor most of the days, so I'm going to try to get footage of judging behind the scenes, out on the floor, on the sideline. I don't necessarily think that anybody knows what all goes into judging, other than what they see on the floor. So it's good for people to know that the judge on the floor is not the only one counting reps. They're not the only one getting times. We have people on the sides who are doing so as well. So here we have our judges on the floor. Just took the floor. These judges just came off the floor and we'll be going on to the next heat. And down the way, we have our sideline spotters.
That time to be, as a reminder, up on the board there, 9:16. Pressure 7:16. Click away. Thus far, 9:09. That time to beat. Right around 8:47. The battle now on the handstand walk race for second. And he's going to be